aí galera, hoje nós vamos jogar um joguinho diferente, que é o Stories The Pet Destinies. Desculpa meu inglês, eu sou meio ruim mesmo para falar inglês, mas é um joguinho de aventura, meio RPG, que muda de acordo com o que você vai escolhendo no jogo, o que você escolhe altera as ações do jogo. Então vamos conferir, que parece ser um jogo muito bacana. Vamos lá, vamos começar a jogar.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. But then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Ok, manter pressionado o botão direito para se mover. Então tá. Cara, o cenário do jogo é bem bonito, hein? Manter pressionado, ok. Então eu sou uma raposa. Vamos lá. Interessante. Sou fã desse estilo de jogo.
Staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you."
Com certeza! Seu chamou de feio. Pra atacar esse. Ok, vamos lá. Morreu, Seriema. Ixi, tem mais. Quando o inimigo está prestes a atacar, neutralize. Tá, entendi. Tô ligado, vamos lá. Neutralizei um já. Mete o pé nesse povo! Cadê o moleque, rapaz? O moleque fugiu. Volta aqui, vagabundo!
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Que massa! Manter pressionado tá para agarrar, para libertar. Então vamos lá. Pá. Que fácil. Mais um. Ele bateu lá na pedra, velho. Animação legal. Uma porta.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was
o que o moleque tá fazendo do outro lado, cara?
Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid.
Molequinho corajoso.
He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Reynardo going to get a hero sword?
Vamos abrir o baú.
And wind
minérios e essência do vento.
That sounds about right.
Opa, tem esse aqui.
Perfect.
Espadas. Esse é o menu de criação de espadas. Aqui você pode criar e atualizar espadas mágicas poderosas. Colete os materiais necessários dos baús espalhados por Boreas. Boreas é o nome do local. Aqui ensina como fazer uma espadinha. Vamos lá, atualizar.
Hero sword.
A sua primeira espada. Vamos voltar? Ok, já tem uma espada, ó. Ah, poderosão. Pra cá acho que não tem mais nada, vamos embora voltar.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook and she'd
Já que eu tenho uma espada, agora eu vou abrir o portão.
He didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Sim. Cara, gostei.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far.
O que esse moleque tá fazendo aí?
There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get
Tá
across?
de curtição com a minha cara, né?
Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Renato.
Ah, mais corvos. Cara, esses corvos são feios pra caramba. Não tem uma aparência de corvo, não. Vamos lá. Ah, é fácil bater neles.
Took his way across the ledge and chased the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired.
Use o altar para adquirir novas habilidades.
Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old
Vamos lá.
skills.
Vamos ver o que tem nesse altar. Ah, aqui você pode fazer pegar habilidades. Tá, eu tô próximo. Informações de habilidades. Aqui você tem os pontos de habilidades para poder ser gastos. É um RPGzinho base. Você vai escolher suas habilidades para aprimorar. Aqui está disponível o gancho. Aí eu aperto Alt. Tá,
Something you
beleza.
never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking.
Ah,
The
gostei,
more he
gostei.
fought, the more he'd probably remember. And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
Eita!
Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No!
Eita, moleque,
Peter!
sai daí.
The kid
Olha o
ran,
medusão aí, ó.
and the goblin nailed him with its eye.
Eita, velho. O moleque caiu. Não, velho. É uma melancia? Sumiu. Cadê o moleque?
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes. And the
Que
kid-sized pile
loucura, o
of
moleque virou
ashes.
cinza,
Damn it,
velho.
why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off
mas
and
estaria vivo,
betrayed, but
verdade.
alive. Oh,
Fazer o quê,
damn
né?
it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now.
Ok.
He was going
Há
to
um
have to
motivo
get
pra esse livro não ter
back there.
queimado, né? O livro é importante.
He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life
Ok,
anyway.
vamos lá. Vamos pegar esse navio aí, então. Se essa é a única opção,
What was the big deal about this
vamos
book
descobrir.
anyway? Maybe he should
Isso!
open it and
É só abrir o
find out.
livro?
All that had been
Sério?
years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Como é começo de jogo, eu acho que é normal ter esse tanto de diálogo, de historinhas.
The entire
É legal,
rebel
mas se tiver
fleet
isso pelo
was
jogo
only a few
inteiro,
hours to
fica
the
chato.
east. Beyond
Com certeza.
that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces
Sky
of the
Ripper.
Sky Ripper.
Uma arma legendária para exilá os
That
deuses
had exiled the
aparecidos.
lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate
Mensagem chegou por
message
Zap Zap
saying
lá,
he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato
Bom.
could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there.
E
Now
agora?
it was time to choose.
Lapino ou Sky Reaper?
Lapino or the Sky?
Então chegou a hora das decisões. Bom, a rebelião está sem tempo e Harald precisa virar o jogo. Um artefato antigo. Tá, esse livro vai ficar andando aqui e tá. Eu vou escolher salvar o tal do Lapino.
Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble given time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Então, vamos salvar o Lapino, mas vamos deixar isso pro episódio de amanhã. Se vocês gostaram do jogo, deixe seu comentário embaixo se quiser ver mais a gameplay dele. Eu jogo com vocês até o final. E é isso aí, galera. Até o próximo vídeo.